Good morning, students of class 3. Students, I'm sure all of you are happy and healthy in your homes. Students, please eat well, play well, study well, and sleep well. And the most important thing is stay indoor. Keep yourself safe. Students, today I'll be continuing with lesson 5 of Wordsworth English Reader book, Jack and the Beanstalk. In my last video, I had discussed exercise A of comprehension. Now today, first I'll be reading the lesson for you so that you understand the exercises better. Then I'll be revising exercise A and then continuing with the rest of the exercise. So let's start reading lesson 5, Jack and the Beanstalk. Lesson 5, Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there lived a poor woman who had a son named Jack. She was ill and Jack was too young to work. Almost all their belongings had been sold to buy food. There was nothing left worth selling. They had an old cow named Daisy, whom they were very fond of. One day, Jack's mother said, Jack, go to the market and sell our cow, or we shall have nothing to eat. Thus, the next day, with a heavy heart, Jack left for the market to sell their beloved Daisy. For some time, he went along very sadly. But on seeing the hustle bustle at the market, he soon recovered his spirits. He stood in a corner and started calling out, Who will buy my cow? A few farmers looked at Daisy and said, Oh, the cow is too thin and old. Jack was disappointed as no one came forward to buy his cow. However, he met a farmer at last who looked over the cow and was eager to buy it. Jack asked him, How much will you buy it for? The farmer said, I do not have any money, but I have a handful of magic beans. Would you like to exchange your cow for them? At first, Jack thought that the farmer was joking, but the farmer had a kind expression on his face. He said, These are not ordinary beans. They are the most wonderful beans that were ever known. If you plant them tonight, they will grow up by tomorrow morning and reach the sky. For some reason, Jack could not refuse the farmer, and thus he sold the cow for a handful of beans. Alas, when he got home, his mother was furious and she screamed, You silly boy, what shall we eat tonight? Angrily, she threw the beans out of the house. Since there was no food to eat that night, both the mother and son slept hungry. Jack woke up the next morning to find his room dark. He jumped out of bed and ran to the window to see what the matter was. He observed that although the sun was shining brightly outside, but beside his bedroom window there was a giant beanstalk which seemed to reach the sky. He called out, Mother, look at this giant beanstalk. His mother came to the window and said, Of what use will this be to us? Chop it off. We can use it as firewood. But Jack did not listen to his mother's words and thought, I will just see where it leads to. With that thought, he stepped out of the window and onto the beanstalk and began to climb upwards. He climbed higher and higher till their cottage looked a mere speck below. So students, I've read the lesson for you. Now I'll summarize it quickly and then continue further. Students, once there was a poor lady. She lived in a small house with her young son Jack. The poor lady children was ill, so she could not earn a living, and her son was too young to work. So to buy food, they had sold all their possessions. बेटा जितनी भी चीजें थी उनके पास, they had sold everything. Now they were only left with an old cow, and the name of their cow was Daisy, and whom the mother and son were very fond of. They really liked Daisy a lot. But they were poor, they had no source of income, so they had to buy food. Now, from where to get the money? So, one day, Jack's mother, she told Jack, that you go to the market and sell our cow Daisy. And whatever money we'll get, we can at least buy food from the money. Next day, Jack went to the market very sadly because he was very much fond of his cow. He didn't want to sell the cow, but then he was left with no other option. Now, how to buy food? So sadly, he started towards the market, and on whole way he was very sad because he was going to sell his dear cow, whom he liked a lot. But when he reached the market and when he saw the noise of the market and when he saw the hustle bustle of the market, lot of activities going on in the market, shopkeepers selling things, people buying things. So when he saw all those activities and noise, he was happy again. So what he did, he stood in a corner and he started shouting, "Who will buy my cow?" Now the farmers who were there in the market, when they heard Jack calling out, they came to Jack and looked at the cow. And when they looked at the cow, they said, "Oh, the cow is too thin and old." And nobody wants to buy a thin and old cow because the cow will be of no use to them. So Jack was very sad that no one wanted to buy his cow. But then what happened? He met a farmer who was interested in buying the cow. And he looked at the cow carefully and told Jack that he was ready to buy the cow. So Jack asked him that how much money will you give me in return of my cow? So the farmer told Jack that, look, I don't have any money, but I have a handful of magic beans. And he asked Jack that would you like to exchange the cow for a handful of magic beans? First, Jack thought that the farmer was joking. But when Jack looked at the farmer's face had a kind expression. His face was very kind. So, Jack could not refuse him. And the farmer also told Jack that the beans which he was going to give Jack were no ordinary beans, and no one had ever heard about that beans before. They were magical beans, wonderful beans. And if he told Jack that if you sow them tonight and by morning they'll grow and reach the sky. So Jack could not refuse the farmer. He could not say no to the farmer. And what he did, he gave his cow to the farmer, and in return of the cow, he got the handful of magic beans. And when Jack he reached home, his mother was waiting that Jack will bring money, and from that money they could buy food to eat. But when she came to know that Jack had exchanged the cow for a handful of beans, she was very angry. She was very angry at Jack, and then she shouted at Jack that, "You silly boy, you sold the cow just for a handful of beans. You didn't get any money, and now we are not having anything to eat. We are not having any food, and I thought you sell the cow for some money, and from that money we could buy food." So, out of anger, she threw those beans out of the window, from the window of their small house. And then, as there was no food in the house and Jack had sold the cow just for a handful of beans. So both mother and son had to sleep hungry that night. Now, next morning, when Jack woke up, so he saw that his room was dark. Generally, when we wake up in the morning, we see that the sunlight enters the room and things get lighten up. But Jack noticed that his room was dark. So immediately he got out of his bed and then he went to his window to see as why the light was not coming in his room. Then what did he see? That the sun was shining brightly outside, but there was a huge beanstalk. बहुत बड़ी बेटा beanstalk उसके window के बाहर थी. That was blocking the light of the sun entering his room. And that beanstalk seemed to reach the sky. वो इतनी tall हो गई थी बेटा कि वो sky तक पहुंच गई. That means that the beans were really magical. They were real magical beans. They were no ordinary beans. So Jack was excited and he called his mother. That mother look at the beanstalk. So his mother came. When she looked at the beanstalk, she told Jack that the beanstalk is of no use to us. What shall we do with this beanstalk? So what you do is you cut it, you chop it off. You chop it off, and whatever wood we will get, we can use it as firewood. Fire, you all know what is firewood? Firewood is wood that is used to burn fire, and that fire can be used to keep the house warm or to cook food. Depends upon what do we want to use. So she told Jack that cut this beanstalk, chop it off, and we can use the wood as firewood. But Jack, he was not listening to his mother's words. Instead, he was thinking that this beanstalk has grown so tall and where it is leading, ये तो एकदम sky को touch कर रही है. So he wanted to know, he wanted to find out कि वो आखिर जा कहाँ रही है. So what he did, immediately he climbed onto his window and then he went on the beanstalk from the window and then he started climbing up and up. बेटा जैक जो है beanstalk पे ऊपर ही went on climbing upwards because he wanted to find out कि वो जा कहाँ रही है sky में. And then he had climbed to such a height from where his cottage was looking like a small speck. हाँ उसका घर एकदम इतने हाइट पे वो चला गया था बीनस्टॉक के कि वहां जब ऊपर से उसने देखा तो उसको उसका घर एक छोटे से पार्टिकल जैसा दिख रहा था. वेरी स्मॉल. दैट मीन्स he had reached quite high. So children, this was the story. Now let's revise the word meanings first. First I'll revise all the word meanings once again. Then the meaning of the phrases we'll do, and then we'll start with the exercise. Children, the first word is belonging. The first word is belongings, and belonging means possessions. Belonging means possession, which tells us that a particular thing belongs to whom. Then second word is worth, and worth means of any value which has got some price. Then the third word is beloved, and beloved means dearly loved. Beloved means dearly loved. The fourth word, children, is hustle bustle, and hustle bustle means a large amount of noise and activity. जिसको हम कहते हैं ना चहल पहल. बाजार में जाते हैं तो बहुत रौनक और चहल पहल होती है. तो that is चहल पहल बोलो आप, शोर शराबा बोलो आप. That is hustle bustle, a large amount of noise and activity. चहल पहल है, शोर शराबा है. That is known as hustle bustle in English. Then children, the fifth word is eager, and eager means excited. Eager means excited. The sixth word is exchange. Exchange means interchange. आपस में अदला बदली करना. Exchange, interchange. The seventh word is refuse. To say no. Refuse, to say no. The eighth word is furious, and furious means very angry. Furious means very angry. Then The ninth word is giant, and giant means huge, extremely big. Giant means huge, extremely big. The 10th word is cottage, and cottage means a small house. Cottage means a small house. Then the 11th word is mere, and mere means only. Mere means only. Mere means only. Then, children, the 12th word is speck, and speck means small mark or small piece. Small mark or small piece. So, these were the word meaning. Now, let's revise the phrases. Children, the first phrase is with a heavy heart. With a heavy heart means unhappily. With a heavy heart means unhappily. With a heavy heart means unhappily. Then the second phrase is recovered his spirits. That means was happy again. Recovered his spirits, was happy again. Then the third phrase is looked over. Looked over means look carefully. Looked over means look carefully. Then the fourth phrase is had a kind expression. That means looked with tenderness or looked with kindness. Had a kind expression, looked with tenderness. Now, children, let's revise the exercise A of comprehension. After revising it, we'll start with the exercise B. So, children, the first question is, and in this, students, we just need to answer with only yes or no. Answer in one word. Answer the following questions in yes or no. Beta, हमको खाली yes or no लिखना है. In one word, we need to answer. And the first question is, was Jack's mother a healthy woman? Answer is no. Was Jack's mother a healthy woman? Answer is no. And we come to know that from the story that she was ill, so she couldn't earn money for a living. Now, children, the second question is, did Jack and his mother sell all their belongings to buy food? Did Jack and his mother sell all their belongings to buy food? Yes. At last, they were left with the only thing was a cow, and that also Jack had to sell. So, answer is yes. Did Jack and his mother sell all their belongings to buy food? Answer is yes. Children, the third question. Was Jack happy on reaching the market? Answer is yes. Initially, on the way, he was sad because he was going to sell his beloved cow Daisy. But when he reached the market and when he saw the hustle bustle at the market, he recovered his spirits. So, he was happy. Answer is yes. Was Jack happy on reaching the market? Answer is yes. Question number 4. Did the farmers at the market like Daisy because she was young and fat? Did the farmers, when Jack was shouting, who will buy my cow? And when the farmers of the market, they came to look at Daisy, did they find her young and fat? No. Answer is no. In fact, Daisy was thin and old, so nobody was coming forward to buy her. So, the fourth question is, did the farmers at the market like Daisy because she was young and fat? Answer is no. Now, question number 5. Did Jack refuse to sell his cow to the farmer for a handful of magic beans? Did Jack refuse to sell his cow to the farmer for a handful of magic beans? Answer is no. He did not refuse. In fact, he had interchanged Daisy for a handful of magic beans. So, answer is no. Now, question number 6. Was Jack's mother angry at him? Answer is yes. Jack's mother was extremely angry. She was furious when she came to know that Jack had exchanged the cow for a handful of beans. She had sent him to the market to sell the cow and get money so that at least they could buy food. But Jack, he exchanged the cow for a handful of beans. So was Jack's mother angry at him? Answer is yes. She was extremely angry. Now, Question number 7. Was Jack's room dark in the morning because the giant beanstalk had covered the sun? Was Jack's room dark in the morning because the giant beanstalk had covered the sun? Answer is yes, because in the morning when Jack woke up, he did not see light in his room, so he jumped out of his bed to find out as why the light of the sun was not entering. So what did he found? That a giant beanstalk was out of the window and reaching the sky, blocking the sunlight coming into his room. So answer is yes. The giant beanstalk had covered the sunlight entering Jack's room. Now, question number 8. Did Jack listen to his mother's words and chop the beanstalk? Did Jack listen to his mother's words and chop the beanstalk? Answer, no. He did not listen to his mother. When his mother told to chop the beanstalk, Jack thought of climbing the beanstalk, and from the window, he climbed the beanstalk and he started climbing upwards to find out as where the giant beanstalk was leading. So answer is no. Now children, we'll be starting with exercise B. Give reasons for the following. Now you need to read the question and give reason. बेटा आपको सोच के बोलना है कि ऐसा हुआ तो क्यों हुआ, रीजन आपको देना है. So give reasons for the following. And our first question is, why did Jack and his mother have to sell their cow? Why did Jack and his mother have to sell their cow? बेटा Jack और उसकी mother को cow को क्यों sell करना पड़ा? The question is, now we need to give the reason. And our reason is, Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. They had nothing to eat. So Jack's mother had decided that you go and sell the cow in the market, and whatever money you will fetch after selling the cow, that money can be used to buy food. So answer 1 is, Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. Question 1. Why did Jack and his mother have to sell their cow? Answer 1. Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. Answer 1, I'm repeating once again. Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. Question 1. Why did Jack and his mother have to sell their cow? Answer. Jack and his mother had to sell the cow because they had nothing to eat. Now children, question number 2. Why did Jack and his mother sleep hungry after selling the cow? Now Jack's mother had sent Jack to the market to sell the cow and get money so that they could buy food. Now, but why Jack and his mother had to sleep hungry after selling the cow? But बेटा जब Jack cow बेच के आया तो वो लोग hungry. Why did they sleep? So answer is, Jack and his mother slept hungry after selling the cow because Jack had sold the cow for a handful of beans. And बेटा just remember, in question अगर did आएगा, question में did आएगा, that means you need to answer in past tense. जहाँ भी did आएगा तो जो verb होगा उसको हम past tense में करेंगे, है ना? तो for example यहाँ पे sleep है, तो sleep को हम past tense में करेंगे तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? Slept. SLEEP, sleep का past tense होता है slept, and the spelling of slept is SLEPT. So our answer 2 will be, Jack and his mother slept hungry after selling the cow because Jack had sold the cow for a handful of beans. He did not get any money for the cow, and rather in exchange of the cow, he got a handful of beans. So they had no money to buy food, so they had to sleep hungry that night. And beta, whenever we give reasons, we add because is a conjunction beta, और वो हम ऐड करते हैं दो sentences को join करने को. First sentence we take the from the question and then we add the word because, which is a conjunction. Conjunction क्या है बेटा? Joining words है. हम because डाल के फिर आगे का sentence उसमें join करते हैं. So answer 2 is Jack and his mother slept hungry after selling the cow because Jack had sold the cow for a handful of beans. Once again, I'm repeating. Question number 2 with answer. Question 2. Why did Jack and his mother sleep hungry after selling the cow? Answer 2. Jack and his mother slept hungry after selling the cow because Jack had sold the cow for a handful of beans. Now question number 3. What surprised Jack the next morning? Now next morning, what surprised Jack the moment he got up? Answer 3. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. What surprised Jack the next morning? Answer 3. The next morning, comma, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. Again, I'm repeating answer 3. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. Question 3. What surprised Jack the next morning? Answer 3. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. Question 3. What surprised Jack the next morning? Answer 3. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. Now children, let's revise all the 3 questions of exercise B. Give reasons for the following. Question 1. Why did Jack and his mother have to sell their cow? Answer. Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. Question 1. Why did Jack and his mother have to sell their cow? Answer 1. Jack and his mother had to sell their cow because they had nothing to eat. Question 2. Why did Jack and his mother sleep hungry after selling the cow? Answer 2. Jack and his mother slept hungry after selling the cow because Jack had sold the cow for a handful of beans. Answer 2. Jack and his mother slept hungry after selling the cow because Jack had sold the cow for a handful of beans. Question 3. What surprised Jack the next morning? Answer 3. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. Question 3. What surprised Jack the next morning? Answer. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see a giant beanstalk beside his bedroom window that seemed to reach the sky. So children, that's all for today. Please write all the wow words, then word meanings, then phrases with their meanings, and exercise A and B neatly in your English notebook. And do read the lesson again and again so that you understand the exercises better. Students, please first give the heading lesson 5 on the first line and then In the second line, write the name of the lesson, Jack and the Beanstalk. And remember, Jack's J will be capital. That's a proper noun. After that, give the heading wow words and write all the 10 wow words neatly. And after writing the wow words, please use a scale and a pencil to draw a parting line. And when you draw the parting lines, below that only, please write the word meanings. And there are 12 word meanings which you need to write. And after the word meanings, please write the meaning of the phrases. And there are 4 phrases along with the meaning. And after you finish that, please start with comprehension. The exercise A of comprehension is answer the following questions in yes or no. And there are 8 questions in exercise A. So please write those 8 questions with their answers. And please draw a parting line after each answer neatly with a scale. Please use a scale for drawing parting lines. Then, after finishing exercise A, please start with exercise B, that is, write answers for the following. Either, that is, give reasons for the following. And there are 3 question and answers. Please write those 3 question and answers neatly. I hope, children, you have understood all the exercise taught till now of this lesson. Please complete your work.